Hi guys, I am in Tasmania at Mountfield National Park. I'm very excited. This is my first time in Tasmania and also this trip. We are 15 people each night. We're gonna be in a different hostel. This is the first time that I ever go to a hostel in my life. So, big trip for me. We just went to Horseshoe Waterfall and we're going to the next one, which is supposed to be Russell. This place is amazing. It's called Lake St. Clair. It's part of the Cradle Mountain National Park. We just arrived close to the Nelson waterfalls. I am super car sick. It's so weird. This is the first time it had happened to me. I've never been to a place like this. The nature, honestly, it looks like I'm in Jurassic Park. Insane. Good morning. It's day 2. The bed situation wasn't that bad. I'm sharing a quite big room with 2 girls that are doing the tour with me. I haven't slept in a single bed in a very long time, so I didn't sleep that well, but I'm happy, I'm excited. Yesterday was amazing. I met so many interesting people, even though I was very scared to do a trip by myself with strangers. I'm happy I did. We're walking to the Montezuma Falls. Anthony, our guide, just told us that in this rainforest, some of these trees are dated 10,000 years. That's pretty insane to think that something has been living for over 10,000 years. The conditions are not the best, but I think it kind of makes it a bit more magical. So I have people in front and people behind, but no one really close, so I can shamelessly vlog. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. I am glad I have hiking shoes. Ta-da! Victory! Still alone. Whoa, look. So what seemed to be like a fun time became a short nightmare. I kept walking for 20 minutes by myself and I was starting to panic and think that I went the wrong way. But then I met another girl from the group. So right now we're walking on an abandoned rail track. First of all, that makes me think that we're going the right way because Anthony talked about it. And second, imagine how insane it is that once a train was going here.
Anywhere in Tasmania. It's absolutely stunning when you get to the top.
It's day 3. Yesterday was amazing. We even saw a wallaby. And today we were supposed to go to Cradle Mountain, but as you saw in the clip before, it's really snowy and right now it's considered too dangerous for us to go there. So we're gonna go to northwest Tasmania. I'm a bit bummed that I'm not gonna see wild wombats, but I know it's gonna be fun, and so far this trip has been amazing, so I'm very happy about it. We're now in Warrata and it's famous for having a waterfall in the middle of the town, but also for being the first mining city in Tasmania. morning. It's day 4. We are in Launceston, which is like the second biggest city in Tasmania, and we're doing a little morning hike in this beautiful canyon. Yesterday we couldn't go to Cradle Mountain, which is a bit sad, but it's fine. It means I have to come back to Tasmania, and I'm okay with that.
You told me you loved me. What a goddamn lie. Goodbye. Won't waste no more time. Need to pour.
We arrived to the Bay of Fires, and it's incredible. This place is unbelievable.
When I'm feeling lost and lonely and I need someone to hold me, I can call you. Or drown in a bottle. And pray I forget you.
This beach is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen, and it's just us. I mean, we are like 15 people, but it's just our group. We just arrived in Wineglass Bay. It's so beautiful. It was a 1-hour walk, but the thing is, like, the stairs to get here, it's like 30 minutes walking downstairs. I have no idea how I'm going back up without dying, but it's worth it. So if you're in Tasmania, 1,000,000%. By the way, just for reference, we were like basically at the top of that mountain. And then, boom!
She calls a fever. Who do you do, baby? Can't nobody touch her. You do, yes you, baby. I thought I owned my heart, guess it was.
You're not allowed here. What are you doing? No. And by here I mean Tasmania. You're not allowed in Tasmania.
Will you? Yes you, baby. Got me through your.
I have zero clue if you guys can hear me, but this is day 6 of this trip. We're going to Bruny Island. Hopefully we get to see albino wallabies. That's what I really want to see. Trip is still very nice. A couple of people that I met here that I got close to left yesterday, so that's a bummer, but on the plus side, it's a much smaller group. Yeah, I'll bring you around. We're at a drive-thru where you get your own oysters. I just had breakfast, so I don't really feel like eating them, but Kelly got some, so you're gonna see her eating them. You ready?
Yeah.
Breakfast of the champions.
This really is breakfast of the champions.
So,
No, didn't see.
so,
Scoop it out. No.
very cool boo.
That's what she said.
That's good. So we got to the top, and to go up there is $20, which I don't think it's worth it. But the view up here is so beautiful. Even with this not awesome weather, I think it's still worth it. get super lucky because we saw 2 albino wallabies. I don't know if we're gonna see more, but they only live in Bruny Island. And because it's so cloudy, we got to see them because usually they try to avoid sunlight. So I'm so glad it's raining. But yeah, this trip gets better every day. Good morning. This is the last day of the tour. We are in Richmond, which is one of the oldest cities in Australia with a lot of preserved historical buildings. There are a bunch of geese coming here very fast. Thank you. We are in Port Arthur, which is like a huge prison. I am walking towards the asylum, but also I'm thinking I am hungry, and when I'm hungry I get angry, so I will stop and eat. I made myself oats.
On no pretense whatever, I present holding any communication.
Okay, to be honest, I don't like it. It's not like it's a very interesting place. I don't know why, but just being in a place where I know there were people suffering and being tortured makes me feel bad. Finally.
Oh, darling, stay a while and figure me out. I promise you won't regret it. No, you won't regret it. I got ways, I got lies.
Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Just to get where you go. Ooh, baby, more than a night. It could be amazing if on a daily basis we had a loving it up.